afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is Friday night on Monday afternoon. I don't know how that math works, but welcome into Flashbang. My name is Eric Generickson, and we are about to get into all of the fallout from Breakdown 8. However, before we get to business, we got to get to some other business. We are going to hear from a wrestler that we haven't seen in a little while, but who wanted to address the multiverse, so we are kicking off this fallout session of Friday Night Flashbang on Monday afternoon. I can't say that title all in a row. With none other than the gentleman of MNW. Let's turn it over to Scott E. Stevens.
Good evening, Multiverse. This is the classiest man in the multiverse, the gentleman of MNW, Scott E. Stevens. I just wanted to take a moment to thank everybody for the love and support that you all showed me when I appeared as a representative for my best friend, Jack Andrews, after a long absence. On that note, I wanted to mention that I'm going to be continuing my hiatus from MNW because I've been spending the past several months focusing on my own mental health. I've been having a really tough time lately. A lot of things have gotten me down, and I'm going to be focusing a little more on my career in my home universe. But I wanted to tell you all that I haven't forgotten about you, and I'm ever so grateful for all, like I said, all the love and support you all showed me when I came back, even though I've never been anyone's favorite guy. I hope to come back not too long in the future, and I'm hoping that I'll be better than ever, and I look forward to coming back and showing you guys what I can do and what I've grown to become, and lead by example instead of cutting down everybody around me. So, thank you, Mr. Lawson. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Multiverse. You've all been amazing, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for your support, and stay classy.
And ladies and gentlemen, I think I speak for the entire multiverse when I say get well soon, Scott, and we look forward to having you back here on Friday nights. But we are going to keep the good times rolling. We are about to hear from one of the new champions that we crowned at Breakdown 8. It is now time to hear from one half of the new World Tag Team Champions. It's Sandman of the Time Bandits. Ladies and gentlemen of the multiverse, everyone here live in attendance and watching Flashbang at home, I am proud to stand before you as one half of your brand new World Tag Team Champions. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. The Time Bandits are definitely not out of time yet. You see, it was a long uphill battle. It was struggle after struggle, opportunity after opportunity squandered. But while we were blazing a trail, whether it was part of the Time Bandits, whether it was part of House Caliban, or as a part of Fate, me and Thunderbolt have always been two of the best to ever do it in this particular kind of match as a tag team. And now that we have the championship to back up what we've always believed all along, now that we've been on the same page, now that we've gone through the trials and the tribulations, it has only made us stronger. But what that means is now the clock has officially started. It means that everybody is going to be gunning for me and Thunderbolt. Every team that had an opportunity, whether it was at the Mad World or the Bone Warriors or the Empire, they want another shot. And so what I will say, Ah, yes, I've seen this movie before. This is the part where you come out here and tell everyone how all of the tag teams that have already had opportunities get to simply get another shot. Now, Sandman, I know you're no stranger to be given a million opportunities, but have you ever thought about doing something, oh, I don't know, different? Oh, look, it's Rabbit's intern. I was wondering what you've been up to. I gotta say, I gotta compliment you guys. I always thought that the grand equations, like, final formula just came out to, like, 0, as in, like, the number of wins you guys managed for your early part of your career, but you've really turned it around. Though I don't understand why you are out here interrupting my celebration. I really didn't put your name in my mouth. No, you didn't put my name or the Grand Equation's name in your mouth, and that's kind of the problem, Sandman. The Grand Equation has been looked at as an afterthought, whether it be the trios, or as singles competitors, or as a tag team. But Rabbit has given us new focus. Me and your old friend Henry, of course, the man you abandoned. Abandoned? As the guy who was ride or die with Henry for years in Fate, I think I stood by him plenty. Now, just because I wasn't able to pull money out of a rabbit hat and somehow get him out of the hospital doesn't mean I didn't care. Believe me, Henry and I are as close as we've ever been, so don't presume to understand our relationship. Fair enough, but my point still stands. As it is right now, you're talking about a bunch of teams that have had shots at the previous champions, but you're not talking about the team that's never had a shot. And don't worry, I'm not out here to demand a shot like you do. We're going to prove it against some, ghostly apparitions. We are all about shedding our past ghosts, after all. Well, I'll tell you what, I look forward to that match, and I'll be paying really close attention, but I'm not in the business of picking my challengers. Everybody earns their shot just like we did. So I'll tell you what, Matrix, you go through the gauntlet of whatever the brass wants to throw in front of you, and you win yourself an opportunity. Thunderbolt and I will be right here waiting to serve you that big old L when you come for the belts. First of all, Sandman, it's called a title. A belt is what I have around my waist. Second of all, that is exactly what the Grand Equation is going to do. With the guidance of a legend like Mr. Rabbit, the technical expertise of myself, and the way Henry Colt knows you and Thunderbolt inside out, it's only a matter of time. The equation spells out that you are clearly out of time. Oh, you want to jack my lines now? How about you worry about dealing with the ghost? By the way, they're called Spectre, Sonata. And honestly, good friends with both CG and PM, and quite frankly, I wouldn't mind defending the belts against them either. So may the best team win. I got nothing against either one of you, but do me a favor. Don't come out here and piss me off anymore. You saw how that went for the last two that did it. Oh, I would never dream of pissing you off, Sandman. You see, it just so happens that people don't like facts around here. When you lay out the simple mathematical explanation for things, they don't like it because it oftentimes spells their doom. So I'll let the numbers speak for themselves here tonight and going forward. Enjoy those belts while you have them, Mr. Sandman. Well, that's a way to kick off Friday nights. The Grand Equation already setting their sights on the tag team titles. And ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday night, which means it's time for a showcase match. 8 of the biggest and brightest professional wrestlers in all of professional wrestling are about to go at it. And while we have a moment, don't forget to pick up your MNW bingo cards. That's right, play bingo along with the rest of the multiverse and see if you can get 5 in a row with all the shenanigans that are going to go down here tonight. But before we get into this showcase match, there are a lot of people with a lot of things on their mind because a lot of stuff happened on Easter Sunday. It was a good time for some, and it was a rough time for others. And here tonight, we are going to hear from the man that came up just short in his quest to win the MNW World Heavyweight Championship. We are going to hear from one half of the Bone Warriors. It's time to bone it down with Spike.
After breakdown, I took a walk through the empty arena, alone with my thoughts, and one in particular that plagued me. See, in one form or another now, I have been dealing with the cartel for a long time, and one thing remains constant. There is nothing beneath them when it comes to getting what they want. During that match, I reached that rope. The fans saw it. Rabbit and Zherakas saw it. Victor saw it. And so did the referee. And in that moment, I knew I had been naive. See, I was prepared for your hired help to rush the ring and interfere on your behalf, Victor, but I'll give you credit. I never considered that the help you had hired was already in the ring with us. You would think I would be angry, but anger does not cover the abyss of rage I feel towards you right now, Victor. It is a rage that has burned all the patience and mercy out of me. You think this is over? You think I'm done? You think you have put me behind you? Lawson, me and you gonna be having a very long chat sometime very soon. And then, Victor, I be coming for you. You ducked me for 6 months, and then you pulled this shit on me in the ring. You better give your soul to your God, because your life belongs to me now, and I am gonna make damn sure that one way or another your reign ends. Now bone that down, you son of a bitch.
I think Spike might be a tad bit unhappy with the results of Breakdown 8, and I can't say that I necessarily blame him. Very clearly holding on to that bottom rope right before he tapped out. Lawson's going to be a busy man here tonight. The following contest is an 8-man showcase match. Introducing first, representing the Guild, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Curator. The third member of the Guild, the Curator. No stranger to showcase matches. And folks, if you're not familiar with a showcase match, if you're joining us for the first time, 8 competitors will enter an elimination-style match. You can only win by pinfall or submission, but it can happen anywhere in the arena. And there will be one wrestler left standing at the end of it all. And introducing second, weighing in at 247 pounds, he is the Dragonborn. Why? Well, things just got chilly. The Dragonborn is in the showcase. The first ever interdimensional champion looking to get back in the win column. So we're only 2 deep into this matchup, and we already have a former champion in this showcase. Although, throughout Wiley's illustrious career, this has not been the type of match that he's been quite successful in. He's been very good one-on-one, even in tag team matches. Showcases a little bit of an Achilles heel. And introducing third, from New York City, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the Omni Slayer, Artemis. Well, here comes Jagger Blackthorn's apprentice, a now full-blown Omni Slayer, Artemis. So Artemis, Wiley, and the Curator, and this is why this is interesting. If you remember back to the Doomsday Trios tournament, Artemis, Wiley, tag partners with Jagger Blackthorn. But certainly no love lost between those two. They are competitors to the core. Wow, here we go, baby! Get aboard the train! And introducing fourth, weighing in at 231 pounds, he is the conductor of the Troll Train, Tiki, the Troll! So Tiki, another entrant in this showcase match. Johan Mjoln, of course, was a showcase entrant in that Road to Multivania 8-man showcase. What a stacked lineup that was, where we saw the return of Burnout Vaughn, a 2-time world champion. If you haven't seen Breakdown 8, you're not going to want to miss it. Definitely go check the reruns. Tiki, of course, looking for that 5-match win streak that the Troll Train has been after. Uh-oh. Oh, here comes a man that's not going to be happy after what went down at Breakdown 8. Check your lunar calendars. The wolf is loose. And introducing fifth, representing Apex, weighing in at 362 pounds, Blight, Howlis. Well, you got an Omni Slayer and a werewolf. Not to mention the history between Blight and Wiley. They fought over the interdimensional title on Halloween on a full moon, and it was Wiley that hung the first loss on Blight Howlis' record that night to win the interdimensional championship and become the inaugural champion. These two have a long and storied history, and we're only 5 wrestlers in.
And introducing 6th, weighing in at 237 pounds from San Antonio, Texas, representing Fabulous, he is the heartthrob, Joseph Cowman.
So Joseph Cowman, the leader of Fabulous, now in this showcase, and it just keeps getting better and better. Another interesting story tie here. Artemis is the reason, or at least one of the main reasons, that Blight Howlis was able to be cured of his lycanthropic poison. The very condition that prevented him from transforming, kept him mostly human. And we now know that it was Suicide Gemini that did that. And speaking of Suicide, that's the man that all of Apex has in their sights. And we will see him in action later tonight after what he did to Nero Napier.
And introducing 7th, weighing in at 202 pounds, representing AAA, the Slamphibian.
And speaking of new champions, we have new Trios champions. Doom, upset by AAA, all the odds stacked against them. The one-hold Bard match, the Chicken Wing. Bard from El Pollo's Arsenal. And how apropos that it was a Chicken Wing that was the downfall for Doom anyway. Madjack attempting to apply that signature maneuver of El Pollo, only to be rolled up with an amazing counter off the turnbuckle. And that allowed AAA to pick up the Trios titles. And now Froggy's mom out here representing the new champs.
And introducing 8th, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Smoking Mirror.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is a man that we saw debut just before Breakdown with an impressive showing in the showcase. And interesting that we have this new rookie in a showcase full of vets. And here we go. Nice knee to the gut there by Smoking Mirror to Slamphibian. We got Blight Howlis going after the Curator, Tiki and Wiley. And it's Artemis and Joseph Cowman. So a lot of these submission specialists, Cowman, Artemis, Tiki, Wiley, all squared off. We've got the cruiserweights. in Slamphibian and Smoking Mirror. We don't know a lot about that gentleman. Oh, nice drop kick to the back. And we've got Curator testing his luck against the werewolf, Blight Howlis. And gets a drop toe hold for his trouble. Again, only way to win is pinfall or submission, but can occur anywhere in this arena. And there goes Curator, sent to the outside already. Oh, what a kick by Smoking Mirror. Slamphibian with a knee to the face. Drop kick there from Curator. And continuing the assault, sent up over the top rope, Slamphibian to the outside. Blight with a nice shoulder check. Tiki hung out to dry. Now Artemis sent back in. Oh, down goes the ref. Curator in some trouble. Look out here. Setting off the ropes. Blight, the pounce. Blight just ran over Curator. Thanks for playing. Good night. And Artemis just took out Blight. And Blight said, get the hell out of my way. And sends Artemis to the ground. Blight is very unhappy today. 2 and a kick out. Another calf crusher. Tiki with a calf crusher. But Cowman able to break it up. And Blight just abusing Curator right now. And now Artemis going after Blight. Probably one of the most well-equipped, him and Wiley. Oh, look out here. Artemis sliding to the outside. And a figure 4 on Tiki. Figure 4, Tiki's own move. Cowman also a practitioner of that maneuver. It's a battle of whose figure 4 is better. And now Artemis telling Blight to get to his feet. What's Artemis thinking? Artemis springboard. Oh, looking for the uppercut. Nobody home. And now Blight sending him to the outside. And now flatliner Wiley by the Curator. And now Cowman go to the top rope. It looks like Curator wants to get up there instead. And Cowman didn't like that. Oh, Cowman just sent Curator down onto Wiley. And now Blight, the Hunter's Lock. Hunter's Lock is locked in. Blight trying to hang on. Look at the torque. Oh, and Smoking Mirror just got bulldogged onto the concrete. And now Wiley could be looking for the Lotus Lock. Oh, the howling! The howling to Artemis. And now, wow, look at Blight stealing the pin. 2. Oh, the Lotus Bomb. Good night, Slamphibian.
The Slamphibian has been eliminated.
Wiley sent up over the top rope, and Blight with eyes for the Dragonborn. Oh, and Curator just took out Smoking Mirror. 2, and Smoking Mirror is gone.
Smoking Mirror has been eliminated.
The Curator, the cruiserweight, fighting a weakness in this man's armor. He looked unstoppable in his last match. And Tiki now to backtracker on Cowman. Oh, what a knee to Wiley. And now chops and right hands. Oh, look at Wiley. Oh, the double team move with Cowman. And now dancing around. Oh, and Cowman. Sneaky Cowman. Oh, and Wiley got spiked on his head. Or rather, Artemis got spiked on his head. Look at Wiley. Oh, Wiley going for that chokehold. Trapped under ice. Oh, look out here. Reversal. And another reversal. Wiley and Blight Howlis are just absolutely counter for counter right now. Luthez press. Artemis looking for the spear, countered by Cowman. Clothesline by Artemis. And off the steel ring post. Artemis back in the ring. Cowman sent to the corner. Knees to the back. Tiki the Troll still in there looking to start a win streak. Look on the outside. Blight Howlis looking for the claw. The claw on Wiley. Blight Howlis with the claw and now driving him into the mat. Howlis, 1, 2, got him.
Wiley has been eliminated.
And Blight Howlis looks like a man possessed. Curator dropping Tiki. And now Blight trying to take out Curator. Side headlock, reversal, knocked away. Curator knocks him away. Oh, and Tiki looking to take out his legs from behind. And now here comes the calf crusher. Tiki, calf crusher on Curator. Curator with nowhere to go, and he's tapping out. Tiki now with an elimination.
The Curator has been eliminated.
And now Blight the counter. Oh, looking for the shoulder tackle, nobody there. Kick to the corner. We're down to Cowman, Artemis, Tiki, and Blight. Oh, and Tiki with a drop kick to the knee. And now, he was looking for the troll toll. And now Artemis Hunter's lock. The Hunter's lock locked in. Oh, but turns it over. And now look out here. Oh, half Nelson. And now Tiki driving that knee right into the canvas. And now Artemis again, sweep of the leg. And now up over the top rope. Right hand. What the heck is Artemis doing? Oh, look at this. The Hunter's lock. He's got the Hunter's lock on the ropes. That is completely legal. Tiki's got nowhere to go. And now a knee to the head. I have never seen him apply. Oh, and a splash. He just threw his body at the troll. And now Artemis might be looking for that high knee to the face. Oh, he got him. Tiki's down. 1, 2, yes!
Tiki the Troll has been eliminated.
And now Artemis with an elimination. Cowman still in there. And now it's all 3. And now slapped away. Oh, the howling! The howling to Artemis. Super kicked him. Blight is down. 1, 2, no, my God. And now Cowman in some trouble. There's a right hand. Oh, he's got him up. Argentine backbreaker. That could be all she wrote. 1, 2, no. And now Artemis trying to take out the werewolf. Probably a wise decision. Cowman, side headlock. And now a boot. And now an uppercut. Clothesline over the top rope. Cowman to the outside. Artemis. There's a kick, another kick, blocked. And now, oh, might have been going for another Hunter's lock. Look at the counter by Cowman. Nice arm drag. And now, oh, go for the leg. Artemis could be in trouble. Figure 4. Artemis in the figure 4, trying not to give in. Can he toe? And he's tapping out.
Artemis has been eliminated.
We're down to Cowman and Blight. Super kick! Super kick out of nowhere! Oh my God, Cowman! 1, 2, no! I don't believe it! Cowman with 2 super kicks and Blight! Now off the steps! And now kicks. Body blow. Into the ring. What is it going to take? Right hands. Body blows. And a shoulder tackle. Cowman is down. And hard Irish whip out of the corner. And now Blight looking to finish him. There's the stomp. Oh, look out here. Counter. And now look out, looking for the Faymaster. And he got him. And now the super kick incoming. Good eye, Blight. A 3rd super kick. Cowman to steal it. No! My Lord in heaven, how? Yes, that's a 3rd super kick. Blocked. What is it going to take to keep this man? Oh, and a right hand. Oh, and now he's got him up. Another back breaker. God, nearly bending Cowman in half. Will this be enough? 1, 2, yes! Blight Howlis with the win and sends a message to Suicide Gemini.
Here is your winner, Blight Howlis.
Blight Howlis with a showcase victory and one to be proud of. Multiple eliminations. And of course, the W at the end of it all. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we are going to see the aforementioned Suicide Gemini in action. But before we do that, we're going to hear from a gentleman who's got some history with Suicide Gemini, along with many in the multiverse. Let's hear from Honor-Bound Simon the Psycho.
So, that is the one that you have requested us to handle, yes? Well, Lawson, he has been weighed and measured. Unfortunately for him, it seems that he has been found wanting. Honor-Bound will complete your request, Lawson. We would have hunted this prey eventually, but if this is to be a condition of our arrangement, then he will be moved up the list. All you need to do for us is to force the prey into our hunt grounds. Give us your signal, and the hunt will begin. But when we complete this task, the brass had better keep up their side of this bargain. We do not enjoy suffering betrayal.
Apparently, Honor-Bound has a new target as directed by the brass, and they are standing by. And speaking of Honor-Bound, DeLuna picked up a huge win in that 8-man Road to Multivania match. And one has to wonder if DeLuna's maybe a little skeptical about this new hunt on the heels of such a big win. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Suicide Gemini goes one-on-one with the returning Doof next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the homicidal, suicidal Gemini.
And here is the man that absolutely obliterated Nero Napier from existence on Easter Sunday. And we actually have an update. We understand that Nero Napier has been checked into a local hospital and is being treated for multiple fractures of his ribs. We understand he has a broken arm. And he's lucky that he's still moving.
And introducing second, weighing in at 245 pounds from the Doofington Estate, the Doof.
And ladies and gentlemen, there goes the budget. You know, we were doing so well. Yeah, if you're not familiar with the Doof, ladies and gentlemen, he has a rather extravagant personality and an entrance to match, and, well, that right there is why we don't have a budget anymore. Apparently they haven't been able to afford to bring him back to the show. Well, here we go, folks. It's going to be Gemini versus the Doof one-on-one. Wait, what? Wait, that's the Crimson Phoenix! The Crimson Phoenix, minus the flames, is coming down to ringside. Are we going to have a guest commentator? Wait, where are they going? Crimson Phoenix is going to take a seat and watch this from ringside. Gemini telling the referee to get rid of them, but they're not doing anything illegal. And here we go, Gemini. Immediately out of the gate, trying to wrench on the Doof, and now they've got that X Factor at ringside. The bird is perched. And now a sweep of the leg by the Doof. Already taken off his game. The Doof, collar elbow tie-up, shoving Gemini into the corner. Referee's going to need to break this. Will we get a clean break? And we do. Gemini with kicks. And a knee to the face. Gemini with a long and storied history with Nero Napier getting a modicum of revenge. I'd say a bit of overkill last night. And we understand that Mizuki Napier, along with the rest of Apex, is not happy. We saw Blight Howlis take out his frustrations as we see a kick out by Gemini before one. We saw Blight take out his frustrations earlier tonight in that showcase match just moments ago, picking up the victory. And now we've got the Crimson Phoenix at ringside taking a seat. Nice reverse DDT. And now grabbing the Doof by the hair. Slingshotting him back. To the corner we go. Knee to the face. And now in off the ropes, then you see Crimson Phoenix still just watching. Elegant as ever. Into the cover. One, and a kick out. Look for the kick, and blocked by Doof. The Doof looking for the neck breaker. And got him. A little bit of flair there. And now sweep of the leg to the Doof. You can hear Gemini asking if he has any last words. This man has been psychotic and look at him just screaming at Phoenix. And now stomping on the back of the elbow. And now in off the ropes, Doof. Oh, goes down. And now Phoenix is waving, and Gemini's saying, knock it off. Gemini's going after Phoenix. What is going on here? We got a stare down. Phoenix can't touch. Oh, there we go. Phoenix never touched him. Phoenix saying, I'm clear. And just cheering on the Doof. The Doof. Off the distraction. Can the Doof take advantage? Gemini the counter. The distraction might have paid off back in the ring. Here we go. Look out here. Bulldog the Doof. And oh, he just spit blood. Oh my God. Another clothesline. Another clothesline. And a backbreaker. Oh, and a kick to the face. Doof. Doof with a kick. And now the Russian leg sweep. And now Doof trying to use that advantage. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, righty then. Oh, that might not have been a good idea. Oh, look out here. DDT. And now turning him over. Wanting to inflict punishment on Doof. Snapmare. And now into a head scissors. Down goes Doof. Doof again just trying to hang in there. And flips him over again. And now Doof fighting free. And Gemini with a side headlock. Shoves him away. Look out here, another, oh, German into the turnbuckle. Right hand, and now looking for the straight jacket variety. Into the bridge, 1, 2, no. And out of the top rope. Gemini gonna fly, fall! Oh no, the headbutt! I thought that might have been it. Oh, he's going another German suplex! Oh, his neck has a third German suplex! 1, 2, yes! And Gemini just manages to survive, but the head games from Phoenix nearly cost him.
Here is your winner, Suicide Gemini!
And just shoving the referee out of the way. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we are actually going to hear from the merchant of MNW, Zach DeWeaver. But first, a word from one of the men that was in that Road to Multivania match. We're going to hear from the Chocolate Zombie, Graven.
Well, that was a fun workout. And hey, Cat's been Jagger, so that should sate her bloodlust for a week or two. But you know, I got to thinking. Brass call it a Road to Multivania showcase, and someone in that very match was the catalyst for all this. Mr. Multivania himself. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Jack, the Black Prince or Hound or whatever you're calling yourself nowadays. See, we both want the same thing, and we both will do whatever we have to in order to get there. So I have a proposal, a challenge, if you will. The only time we've ever faced off between us was in the C-101, and it ended in a draw, and I bet neither of us were satisfied with that ending. So why don't we make it right? Next week, you versus me. One-on-one. Figure out who's really the main eventer. And you know what? Just for kicks, so things don't end up like last time, let's throw out the book. No countouts, no DQs. Only way it ends is pin or submission. We prove who's the best between us, and one person's road for Multivania gets a lot clearer, and the other has to keep climbing the ladder. Think about it. Let me know.
Graven out here laying out open challenges. He wants to get his hands on the Black Prince. Honestly, if I'm the brass, that's one match that I would let them make. And folks, it's now time to hear from the Merchant. Greetings, MNW. My name is Zach DeWeaver. I'm sure all of you know I'm the head of the merchandising car here. The best merchant MNW has ever seen, but unfortunately there seems to be some confusion going on around here about how the merchandising stand and everything works. So allow me to help you out real quick. Ahem. You see, Lesume is as a crafter of most of the items that you see at our particular shop. The Curator, well, he curates the supplies. And my job is to set the prices and to give you the best deals possible. But apparently, there's this little group on Warzone, or at least one of them, that think they could do a better job. Now, maybe it's just a homey thing. Maybe it's just, a mistranslation, but I'll tell you what, Mr. Doctor of Albinomics, if you think you can do such a good job running the merch stand, why don't you come and be an intern? Don't worry about all there at the VIP. You come right here to Flashbang, and I'll give you an opportunity. Because I'll tell you what, if the Doctor of Albinomics wants to try to do the merch stand thing, I'll see no reason why we can't expand and get more shops and more places. I'll tell you what, I'll put the balls in your court, but you're going to have to earn it. You just let me know. And while I'm on the topic, speaking of Curator and Lesume, I want to congratulate AAA on finally beating Doom and putting him down. It was starting to get on me nerves. But now, the guild be looking at you three and thinking to ourselves, it might be time for us to get back into some trios competition. So AAA, prepare to be price checked. Zach DeWeaver, apparently he's been watching Warzone. The Doctor of Albinomics has, he's absolutely been talking about doing some merchandising stuff. I don't know what that's all been about, but definitely tune into Warzone to see if Alba responds. And Jack Andrews has already tweeted on social media, well, looks like someone on this roster grew a set. Make the match. And ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm that next week it will be the Black Prince versus the Chocolate Zombie one-on-one. So you got your match. And folks, coming up next, tag team action. The Princedom has looked really good in recent weeks, specifically with their most recent tag team win over Electro Reality. But both the VR Junkie and Electro Man were a little frustrated with the outcome of that match and have asked for another opportunity. And so here tonight, they're going to go 2-on-2 with the Princedom one more time. And tweeting out on social media, Lasume saying, quote, "Be prepared for the guild." And folks, while we have a quick moment, we'd like to remind everybody that tonight's episode of Friday Night Flashbang is brought to you by Lasume 01 Craftworks for all of your crafting needs.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Sir Reginald and Sir Percival, the Princedom.
The Dapper Boys in action. The Knight and the Prince, not the Black Prince, mind you. And here comes the roll. And this crowd does not like the Princedom. And Carla tweeting out on social media show-offs.
And introducing their opponents, in a combined weight of 525 pounds, the team of Electro Man and the VR Junkie, Electro Reality.
So Electro Man and the VR Junkie with another opportunity. And Reginald already pointing and talking trash on the outside. Here you see Reginald and Percival clapping hands, and here we go. And we are off and running. There's a kick to the midsection. Crossbody missed. And now big back body drop. And tweeting out on social media, Jerry Aldini. Oh, and a low bridge. Look at the Junkie. VR Junkie with the ring awareness. Jerry Aldini tweeting out, Eric, I don't get it either, but the brass apparently gave a bunch of my wrestlers admin jobs. Gore Wheel now runs legal, Forest finances, and the Doctor of Albenomics runs merchandising. I have no idea what any of it means. Well, I mean, you heard it here, folks. If Alba wants an apprenticeship, he's more than welcome to come study under Zach DeWeaver. Oh, and a big clothesline. Count of 6. Oh, and a knee. 7. And now telling him to get back in the ring. And again, off the side of the apron. And back into the ring we go. And I might be looking for a quick tag, and here comes Percival. Oh, hard into the turnbuckle. And oh, Junkie trying to break it up. He did not like that double team move at all. And now Percival trying to chase after Junkie. And that allows Electro Man to get back to his feet. Junkie screaming at the referee not to allow those kind of double team maneuvers. Oh, and here we go. Electro Man the takedown and the palm strikes right to the skull. And tweeting out on social media, R. Sawyer saying, quote, and now I've been given an HR job as head of the complaints department under the name of HR Sawyer. Man, what happened to Warzone? And now Electro Man having his knee assaulted by Percival. Nice deep arm drag there from Electro Man. Look at the power! The military press! That is a man in a suit of armor! Big uppercut! And that allows Electro Man to tag out much quicker than he did in their last match. And here comes the Junkie. To the corner. Percival, knee to the gut. Again, these are two more teams that might challenge the Time Bandits in the future. Neither one has had a World Tag Team title shot in a while. The Princedom has never had one. And now a big stomp to the elbow. Big clothesline from the Junkie. VR, big elbow drop right to the chest. And now Percival again wanting to make a tag. A big knee. Isolating, keeping Junkie in that opposite corner, but shoved away. Junkie not wanting to get caught. Look for the big wind-up punch. Not there. Another knee. And again, Junkie moves out of the way. Trying to reverse his fortune to get to the other side of the ring, but Percival breaking out of it, fighting back to a vertical base, tweeting out on social media, the madness saying Warzone has all of that, but they don't have the madness, running this week's Flashbang Ice Cream Social TM. And now Percival lifting him up, and down goes Junkie. The Knight salute. And now to the corner. Oh, he got caught. He went to the well one too many times. And now the half Nelson. Half Nelson shoved away. Percival lifting him up. Look at the power. Vertical suplex. And now Junkie could be in some trouble. Super kick! 1, 2, and he kicked out! And now continuing to work over the elbow joint. And again cuts off the ring, and this time the Princedom has isolated Junkie. Lifting him up. And oh, what a hard whip into the corner. Junkie trying to fight out of it, but gets run over. And now taunting the crowd. Reginald, oh, and tossed to the outside. Reginald back on the apron. And now looking to charge in, but not to be. Right hand. And now face first. Into the steel steps. Head first off the apron again. Oh, what a body blow. Into the ring. Junkie trying to hype himself up. And here we go, clothesline. Another big clothesline. Ducks the clothesline and a drop kick. And I'm making the tag. Here comes Reginald. Going right after Junkie. That day. Oh, right hand. Oh, he got caught. Oh, he got caught. He walked right into it. There's the VR bomb. Junkie got him. Into the cover. There is no Reginald. There is no Percival. He got him. No. Oh, and a headbutt. Very unorthodox there. And now dropping him down. This could be it. Reginald looking to hang in there. The VR slam into the cover. 1, 2, 3. The revenge for Electro Reality.
Here are your winners, the team of Electro Man and the VR Junkie, Electro Reality!
And Junkie's still out there celebrating with who knows who. A fan favorite here at MNW. Well done, Electro Reality. And tweeting out on social media, Lasume saying, quote, what? I make a lot of our merchandise, but no one told me we had a network of people who helped me getting resources. These Brawl Kaiser replica helmets aren't cheap. Why, Warzone? Why? And tweeting out on social media, Maximilian Thunderthigh saying, beware working with the Doctor of Albinomics, Zach. He's not meant to be trusted. Don't worry, Max. Only buys direct from Zach's shop. Also good to have Flashbang on tonight. And also tweeting out on social media, Sir Reginald saying, good win, Electro Reality. I'm a man of my word for a rematch. I wish these fans were a little more gracious. And folks, coming up next, Brawl Kaiser needs a new challenger for the interdimensional title. And tonight, 4 potential challengers will do battle in a fatal 4-way. And that match will be on the other side of this promo from the Madness.
There isn't much to say. Well done. You pushed yourselves to your very limits. Sacrificed everything that you stood for. You didn't make petty claims to those belts like so many others. You reached out and you took them. And I really should thank you. Almost a year with nary a day off. A year without somebody making some sort of wretched claim for those tag belts. Now, I have a free schedule. I don't know what to do with myself. Maybe it's time for a vacation. Hot sands, blue beaches, one of those mojitos I keep hearing so much about. Tahiti. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe I'll invite the Soul Train. Now, don't you fret. Uncle Madness ain't going anywhere. I am sure there is some sort of unfinished business lingering here for the Mad World. But, until then, I am going to go cross literal lines in the sand. Lawson, you know how to reach me. Good luck, boys, holding on to those tag belts, and I hope, for your sake, that no one goes as far as you did for them. I'll bring you back a souvenir. Kuso! Have you seen my overly large boombox I saved specifically for beach trips?
Overly large boombox. Oh, boy. All right, well, I guess the madness is going on vacation. Or is he? Let's find out.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 239 pounds, he is the rogue trader, Aurelian Starhand.
The leader of the Rebel Star is here.
And introducing second, weighing in at 425 pounds, representing the Cyberbots, the Cyber Controller.
This the strobe lights always freak me out.
And introducing third, representing Vaporwave, weighing in at 205 pounds, Aqua.
Hey, Aqualung, welcome to your test of might. And this is another person who's been on a roll recently. Aqualung, of course, knocking out 3 members of Team Mortal Kombat, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Reptile with knees and kicks in a trios victory match for Vaporwave. And now they find themselves with an opportunity to get some singles gold around their waist with a good showing here.
Wait, what? And introducing fourth, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the Night Reaper, Zherakas.
Well, speaking of Zack the Weaver, it looks like Zherakas brought himself a replica belt. Doom is still pissed off about losing the trios belts. And so the mind games continue. I don't think Zherakas wanted to come out here without his precious belt, but he's got an opportunity to show off in this fatal four-way and maybe get some new, actually earned gold around his waist. Well, here we go. It's Zherakas, Controller, Starhand, and Aqualung. Who do you like? Forearm shot to the head, missed. Headbutt you. Not to be. The referee already down in a cover. Oh, and a kick out. And now Zherakas. Look at the power, the backbreaker. Snapmare from Starhand. Aqua kicked away. Aqua now trying to be shoved. Starhand saying, get the hell out of my way. Aqua not want any part of the leader of the Rebel Star. So he goes after Zherakas. Oh! Zherakas with a counter. And now right back on the offensive. Starhand rolling back. Knee to the gut. Aqua not want to stay on the outside. Look at the size differential between Aqua and Controller. But Aqua the quickest of the bunch. Goodbye, Starhand. Right hand to the ninja. The chop. And out of the top rope. Oh, look out here, Controller. Oh, what a Uranagi. Aqua perched up on that top rope precariously. Runs over Zherakas. Starhand now. Go. Drop kick. Aqua headbutt, you know. Oh, and a double team. Zherakas and Aqua. The punch kick combination. Right hand. Forearm shot. Moved out of the way of the kick. Neck breaker. And now Starhand in there with Zherakas. Boot to the midsection. And nice vertical suplex. Side headlock by Controller. Uppercut. Chop. Runs him over. Boot to the midsection. There's an elbow. Elbow again. And look at the power of Controller. Full away slam. Boot to Aqua. And a knee. And now Starhand going after Controller. Zherakas down. Aqua down. Oh, look out here. German suplex into the turnbuckle. And now just into the turnbuckle again. And somehow saw Aqua coming. And now Zherakas looking to drop the leg. It could be time for the guillotine stomp by Aqua. And beheads Starhand. And a bulldog. Starhand shoving Zherakas to the ground. Counter. Rolls him over. And now it could be time. Kamagoye! And broken up by Zherakas, who was right there. And there are bodies everywhere. Oh, and Controller now. He's got Zherakas. Control, Alt, Delete. Starhand with the plasma bomb. Into the cover. Starhand needs to break it up and does. And now kicks to Controller. Oh, and now it could be time. Exterminatus. Exterminatus. And now a right hand. Aqua. Oh, got caught. And now the half Boston Crab. Oh, broken up by Zherakas off the springboard. Now there's a right hand. Zherakas rolls out of the way. Right forearm. Slap. DDT blocked. Headbutt Aqua. Reversal. And now the reverse DDT. Oh, the flashback. Flashback connects. But a sweep of the leg. And another reversal. And now Starhand creeping up from behind. Look at the power of Controller. Oh, the DDT. And broken up by Starhand again. And look at this. Look at the power. Backbreaker. And another backbreaker. And now, control, alt, delete. Good night. And the kick. And Aqua able to break that up. Look at here, German suplex to Aqualung. The glory of robots on display. Oh, and a right hand. Controller firing on all circuits. Aqua trying to hit him with quick strikes. And Controller saying, I got something for you. In off the ropes, the boot. Here comes the leg, but look at Starhand about to have a fever dream. Good night. Into the cover. One. No, Aqua was lucky to break up that T-bone. And now what does Aqua have? Aqua put on some brass knucks. Aqua look has brass knucks, but Controller stopped him. And now again, fall away slam. And now looking maybe for the gut wrenches. Rolls through. And another gut wrench on Aqualung. And now into the cover. Will this be enough? 1, 2, yes! Starhand couldn't get there. Controller with a huge win.
Here is your winner, the Cyber Controller.
And so the big man with a big win. Well, that could be trouble if that's a preview of what Brawl Kaiser has to look forward to. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we are going to hear from the aforementioned Doom. Madjack addresses the multiverse after that incredible Trios title match at Breakdown 8. The question is, how foul of a mood is the Pumpkin King going to be in?
I've thought long and hard about what I was going to say when I came out here. So many possibilities. Oh, I could talk about all of my number of grievances that I have. I could talk about how frustrated Doom is. I could talk about what an amazing win it was for AAA. Oh, the choices. And I decided that I would congratulate AAA because at the end of the day, they pulled a great prank. I mean, a roll-up to beat me when I went for a chicken wing. El Pollo, it was a maneuver after my own heart. I couldn't have done it better if you trolled me myself. So congratulations to all three of you. The problem is, the multiverse is in trouble. You see, we had a year-long title reign with the Trios belts. We established them as one of the most prestigious titles in this company. And now we are free to do anything that we want. We don't need a rematch for the belts. It's on to new ventures. Oh, like, I don't know, say those Brandley 1 tag team titles. Oh, Or as Zherakas just proved, there's the interdimensional title, and oh, don't think I forgot about you, Vicky-chan. That's right, the world title is in play for Doom. So the question is not what to do, but what not to do. The tag titles, the world title, why not get all the belts? You know, that thing that you do when you want to establish dominance. Don't just take one, take them all. So AAA, enjoy your trios titles until we get bored of winning everything else, and then we'll come back for you. Because Doom has truly been unleashed, and the commandment has never been more true. Thou cannot avoid Doom.
You know, I think it might have been safer for them to be trios champions. I just don't know. And tweeting out on social media, Zephyr Tail saying, quote, they have a contender match for the Interdimensional Championship without me. No one has been chasing that belt longer than me. And I'll be damned if some bot takes away my shot. Better watch your metal arse, Cyber Controller. A fair point. And folks, coming up next, we heard it from Leonel Matrux earlier tonight. The grand equation goes 2-on-2 with the one, the only Spectre Sonata. But before we get to that match, we have to hear from some friends of Spectre Sonata. We're going to hear from the Soul Train.
Come on, CG. You're gonna love this ride. They don't call it the tooth chipper for nothing. I used to ride this all the time when I was still alive. Good times. Hey, is that TK? Tiki down there? Yeah. Over there, look. Johan and Tigeri. Man, what a crazy coincidence. What are they doing here? Oh, don't look now. Here we go. We're coming up to the best top. Yodo! You only die once!
Woo! I got it! I want the big fluffy one.
Your precision is perfect, just as always.
Flawless.
Not sure why we're at a theme park, but I will admit my mood has improved after last week.
Well, that's part of like what we do. Be better. I wish you had a one.
I had one win,
Yeah.
but at the very least, you and Tiki still have yours.
Does it count?
I would hope so. I would argue that you and Tiki deserve a shot more than anybody.
Hey! Look!
Wait
Screaming
a
their head
minute,
off.
I recognize those two. Wait, Tiki? TK?
Those kids weren't expecting the haunted house to be that haunted.
And neither were those parents.
Oh hey, it's Johan and Tigeri over there. Is Johan trying to duck behind a gate?
Those two are way too big to hide that easy. Now to decide how much to tease him.
Be nice. It's been a rough week.
Yeah, you're right. I just wish I could do more to help him, you know? Johan, he really deserves a shot more than anybody.
Oh, we'll help him all right, and we'll have fun doing it.
Yeah, and along the way, we'll boost more buddies.
And befuddle more baddies. Speaking of buddies, I hope CG and PM are enjoying their week off. Wonder what they're up to.
Well, it looks like Spectre Sonata and the Troll Train took a vacation. We'll see if Spectre Sonata can come back from their roller coaster tycoon adventure, because they've got a tall task in front of them in the grand equation.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 472 pounds, the team of Hey Mr. Rabbit and Leonel Matrux, the Grand Equation.
So the Grand Equation, my broadcast partner, in action here tonight.
And introducing their opponents, at a combined weight of 525 pounds, Spectre, Sonata.
And here we go, folks. It's CG Ghost starting off against Leonel Matrux. And Grand Equation has been on something of a win streak lately. Can that be broken here by Spectre Sonata? To the corner we go. Of course, it was the Grand Equation that that spoiled the debut of the Soul Train, that being Johan Mjoln and Spectre Sonata. And now trying to wrench on the arms of CG Ghost. And there you hear the fans, I think they were chanting for CG. And now tag made to Mr. Rabbit, and it's not often you see a crowd hostile towards the Ribbity Rabbit. Oh, right to the arm. Mr. Rabbit, the practitioner of that Hellride armbar submission. And a big, oh! Big clothesline, but Rabbit stays on his feet. Rabbit picking up a big win over Crimson Phoenix on Easter Sunday in that open challenge. And now look out here, fist drop to the Grand Equation. Specifically Rabbit. Nice snapmare by Ghost. Kicking away the knee. And tweeting out on social media, Michael Macabre saying, wise words, Madjack. The multiverse should be weary. We can do anything. Though I'm afraid I have some business left to deal with. A mess to clean up. I won't spoil it for now. May the games begin. I'll see you soon, Flashbang. Click Doomsday. That's right, Michael Macabre taking a leave of absence, leaving Zherakas and Madjack to do as they see fit. And tweeting out on social media, quote, I guess after Graven, I'll go rip and tear the resident demon problem. Good luck with that, Jack. And now going after the leg, looking for this stretch muffler submission, trying to weaken that leg, if not just tap out Rabbit. Right here, the practitioner of the sharpshooter doing some damage, but Rabbit able to escape. Back to the corner. Big clothesline by PM Ghost. And oh, he was looking for the sharpshooter, but oh, reversed by Rabbit. To the corner. Ghost throws him away. And now dropping the fist. And tag made. Here comes Matrix. Oh, and a big knee. Another big knee. And a third big knee. Kitchen sinking him. And now to the corner. Big clothesline to Matrix. Rolls out of the way. Forearm shot, no. To the corner we go. Oh, head first off the canvas. Oh, look out here, the splash! Into the corner. And a kick out. And now a nice deep judo toss there. Turns him over. Gut wrench position for PM Ghost. Look at the power of the Punk Master Ghost. Gut wrench suplex. And now cutting off the ring. And another tag made to CG Ghost. Spectre Sonata looking good here in the early goings, but Matrix with a counter. An outside headlock looking to do the same to change ring positioning. Snapmare incoming. And now an elbow right to the dome. Jawbreaker by Ghost. CG, big back elbow. Matrix trying to make the tag. Cut off by Ghost. Shoved backwards by Matrix. Side headlock. Reversal. And again, Spectre Sonata cutting off the ring. Great tag team action. Another quick tag. Ghost now, similar to what Rabbit did. Forearm shot to the arm. And now up over the top rope. Forearm shot. And now to the outside, maybe looking to mosh pit a little bit is Ghost. Nice fall away slam. Body shot, Matrix. With a double underhook. And he connects. Up to a count. Whoa, what a chop. PM said hit him again. Now the fireman's carry. Matrix up on the shoulders, but able to counter. Count of 7. And back into the ring we go. And now Ghost. Elbow to the gut. The Punk Master goes to the corner. Boot to the face. Right hand. And now Matrix trying to cut the ring off again. Both of these teams looking to show the Time Bandits they should be next in line for a title opportunity. We saw Electro Reality state their case earlier tonight. And now tag made. Look out here. Oh, fireman's carry into the gut buster. And an uppercut to CG. And they are not letting Matrix tag. Clothesline. Spectre Sonata has figured out the grand equation into the cover. Rabbit breaks it up. And CG going after Rabbit. Clothesline to Mr. Rabbit. Take that with you. And now shot, body shots. And now off the ropes. Oh, drops the leg. Picking him up to the corner again. Nobody home. Look out here. Oh, the Bulldog reversal. And Matrix again trying to crawl to make that tag and cut off again. And now going for the ride. Ectoplasm to the back. Into the cover. 1, 2, go! My goodness. And now a left hand. Matrix shoves him away though. Right hand. Sending off the ropes. And a back elbow. And now dragging him. And look at this, another submission applied. Stretching out the arms. Arms are not meant to bend that way. And now again, right in front of his tag partner. And now Matrix turning him over. Look out here, submission applied! CG with nowhere to go! CG center of the ring! Oh, and he's tapping! Matrix with a comeback!
Here are your winners, the team of Hey Mr. Rabbit and Leonel Matrix, the Grand Equation!
And look, they're just laughing at him. Oh, come on, Matrix. There's no need for that. And CG Ghost looks like that submission took a lot out of him. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we saw absolute craziness at Multivania's preview pay-per-view Breakdown 8. It set us on the road, and the road to Multivania contains two Citric Kings, a Citric King and a Citric Kane. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been wondering what the heck's been going on. So I think it's time we get some answers, and we hear from the juicy one right now.
Hello, Flashbang. It's been a while, isn't it? I am sure you all have questions, and trust me, I intend to address them all in time, but before I can get to that, I have some more pressing matters on my hands. And by pressing matters, I mean you.
Here comes the rotten fruit.
What a real piece of work.
Why is Citric on Flashbang in the first place?
Yeah, you half-assed, tasteless bargain bin knockoff, who thought parading around wearing my face was a smart idea. Whoever you are, it is one thing to use my name for your shenanigans, but to do such a piss-poor job at it, something I simply cannot allow. Or did you think I would simply stand idly by as you put on this childish show week after week, making a mockery out of my name? Seriously, what is this? Running your mouth every show only to get your ass whipped over and over.
Oh, the moonsault! Oh, he's got him up! Citric Death's Door! Starter! Buster! Will this be third time's a charm?
Throwing tantrum after tantrum.
So if I want to come out here and hit your referee in the face, I'm gonna do it.
Just being the saddest little annoyance in this entire time slot. And worst of all, dropping random Spanish words in the middle of sentences.
Hago lo que quiero. I do what I want, good sir.
Honestly, who does that? Well, here it is some actual Spanish for you. Mira el calendario, imbécil fuera de temporada. Llegó tu fecha de expiración. want to out-troll me? Well, as my friend Bernard says, poke around and find out.
And ladies and gentlemen, as if it wasn't hard enough to figure out, the Citric King is back, but we also have to hear from the Citric Kane. Okay, hold on, timeout, excuse you. First of all, you're going to come to my show, the show that I put on the map when I won the Interdimensional title, and you're going to call me the phony? First of all, I wouldn't have lost in the chamber if you didn't bring your wannabe juicy behind out here in the first place, Citric fake. Second of all, I am the most dominant professional wrestler MNW has ever seen. I'm a 6-time tag team champion, an interdimensional champion. And you know what? I'm going to be a world champion one of these days. You, Citric fake, have never done any of those things. And third of all, there is nothing wrong with my Spanish. I didn't realize that we were a bunch of judgmental douches on this show. La concha de tu madre, motherfucker, I will say and do whatever I want, whenever I please, in whatever language I decide is most apt for that particular Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the good boy has had enough. Sorry, I'm not normally in the habit of coming out here and interrupting people, but I'm going to tell you, I'm really frustrated with you. I'm just being honest. My counselor said I needed to come out here and be honest and speak my truth. Citric, you are a rotten orange, and you shouldn't be here. You lost. Regardless of how it happened, you lost. Yeah, and considering you're the honorable Sentai hero, although recently you've looked more like there's an H in front of it because that's where you belong, is on some B show, not in the ring with a future first ballot Wrestling Hall of Famer. I want a rematch. Okay, first of all, I don't even know what hentai is. Second of all, no rematches. No, you don't get to do this. You don't get to come out here and pretend to be Citric and then lose your match and then demand a rematch when you're not even the real Citric. You know what? I don't appreciate being told that I'm not just because I put on a mask and I'm changing things up, just because I'm reinventing myself. You're going to come out here and say I'm not the real one? That is messed up. The Citric fake is on the screen. He doesn't even have the balls to be here. You know what? I got something that can solve this whole issue, Citric. You want to fight me? The brass doesn't like when people make matches, but you know what, Mr. Lawson? You've been a jerk anyway, so I don't care anymore. 6-man tag. How about this, Citric? You and me on opposite ends, on opposite teams. I don't know what the main event was supposed to be, but it's going to be a lot better with me in it. I accept, but I'll tell you what, Brawl. If I win, whoever my partners are, if I win, you have to give me an interdimensional championship shot. No questions asked. One-on-one, no excuses. You're on because you're going to lose. And you want to know what? I talked to the brass. Yeah, the actual brass. I didn't talk to the brass. I'm just hoping that they're listening. But anyway, I think they should put you and the cartel, Victor Vicious, that guy who won't stop making fun of me, and his goon Huch, or you can knit whoever. It doesn't matter. You, all of you, in the ring with me. Oh, cabron, you're an idiot. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Really? You want the world champ and the Citric Kane? What? Do you have a Death Wish, Brawl? Are you just dumb? No, I'm not dumb. I believe in the heart of the cards. I don't have any idea what that has to do with anything we're talking about, but I know it's going to lead me to victory, and I know that my tag partners are going to get the job done. It's why I'm not worried about giving you a title shot that you're not going to earn. But even if you do somehow manage to orange your way into this mess, I'm still going to juice you. Oh, and a chop. Bro with a chop. And a back body drop. And Citric is running for the hills. Big clothesline. Citric wants no part of Brawl. Citric wants absolutely nothing to do with Brawl Kaiser. And he's sending him to the back. Wow. But which one's the real Citric? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we know what our main event is going to be. The Cartel and the Citric Kane versus Team Brawl Kaiser. That is going to be nuts. And ladies and gentlemen, singles competition coming up next. But before we get to that, let's process what we just saw. We saw the Citric King basically call out the Citric Kane for being a whiny brat, for losing, and for having bad Spanish. And I'm going to be honest, as an objective commentator, I don't see where he's wrong. Even if he is the faker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Troll Train, weighing in at 183 pounds, Tigeri.
So Tigeri making her way down to the ring. Unlike Johan and Tiki, she also is adhering to the same 5-match winning streak stipulation that the rest of the Troll Train is.
Oh boy! And introducing her opponent, weighing in at 195 pounds, she is the Queen of Apex, Mizuki Napier.
You want to talk about somebody who's got an axe to grind? Her husband was taken out of action by Suicide Gemini, And she laid down a threat on social media that Gemini was gonna get it. And after an impressive showing all night by Apex, Mizuki now to go one-on-one with Tigeri. Mizuki, who at one time was a former #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, attempted to get that belt back to Apex off of Victor Vicious. And it's Suicide Gemini that has been the thorn in the side of Apex for months now. Interfering in Nero's matches, costing him in part the title to Victor in the first place. And now Gemini has exacted his revenge, taken out Nero, and it leaves Mizuki at the top of Apex. And hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. And Tigeri with the unfortunate task of trying to get her first win against Mizuki Napier. And here we go. Right out of the gate, got caught. That could be bad news. Oh, Luthez press. And the referee already checking on Mizuki. Oh, and the ref got a little bit too close. And now a snapmare to Mizuki. Tigeri looking for a little bit of support. Stomp to Mizuki. Forearm shot, kicks. Back elbow. And Mizuki now firing back. And a clothesline. And a forearm shot. Tigeri with that early spurt, and now Mizuki going to use the turnbuckle to her advantage. Tigeri stumbling out of the blocks. Oh my God, Aurel, the sharpshooter! Sharpshooter! Mizuki, lock it in! The sharpshooter! Tigeri can't get to the ropes, just trying to hang on. And look at the power of the Amazonian. And now, falls right underneath with a double underhook. Shades of Nero. And now the snake dance. Lifting up Tigeri. Slowly stalking the prey. Clothesline. Half Nelson face buster into the ropes. And Mizuki looks like a woman possessed. Dear God. And as soon as she tries to get up, just kicks her back down. Daring Tigeri to get back to her feet. And a stomp again. And now here we go. Turning Tigeri over, Rings of Saturn. She is determined to try to make her tap out. And a boot to the midsection. Oh, the knee. And now a clothesline. Another clothesline. Kick to the face. And oh, the bicycle kick! Into the cover! One! And a wow! A kick out at one. And now out of the corner. Oh, ducked! Mizuki moved! Looking for the super kick and moved, and now the knee! And now, oh, the kick. And Mizuki reversal. And now a hard Irish whip. And a clothesline. And again, the snake dance. And there's the kick. And now a stomp to the arm. To the face. And look out here. The venomous strike. Good night, Tigeri. That's normally the precursor to this devastating submission move. It's the coil. The coil is locked in on Tigeri. Nowhere to go for the Amazonian. Just trying to hang in there. And she counters. And oh! And now blocked again. And oh, look out! Tainaboa! Inverted! Tainaboa! Out of nowhere! Tigeri just knocked unconscious. 2, 3! And then plays her husband's music as she laughs at Tigeri. The vengeance unleashed. Look at the eyes of the Predator.
Here is your winner, Mizuki Napier.
What a match! Mizuki not playing around or playing with her food. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, right on the heels of that shocking match, requested by Brawl Kaiser and accepted by Citric Kane, it's going to be the Cartel and Citric Kane versus Team Brawl Kaiser. And we're about to hear from a man who might be involved in that match. It's the Mandalorian, Huch Kale.
So it looks like once again somebody's putting a target on our back.
Brawl, I had respect for you after our match. I appreciated the one-on-ones that we had. I appreciated essentially going to war with you. And from one honorable warrior to another. Good match. That being said, your little request here tonight. With all due respect, Vic, I decline. You want the Cartel, you can have Nitzig. But I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm done with the distractions. It's time to focus on the only thing that's mattered. The only thing that's been in my head for the last nearly 1 full calendar year. Kuso! I didn't interfere in your match out of respect. More respect than you ever gave me. The belts are gone. The games are over. You have 1 week to meet me in this ring. No Cartel, no madness. You and me. Kales. Face to face. If you have any honor left, you'll be here. I've waited patiently.
I could have gotten involved and kicked your face in and made sure you lost the belts. But I knew that the honorable thing to do was to let you drop those belts to whoever it was that beat you and then deal with you. But the time is now. And I know you think it's real cute to pal around with the madness. I know he thinks it's real cute to poke fun at me and to take you on trips. But if you don't show up in this ring, then you have shown me that honor means nothing to you, and he becomes the next target I acquire. Either show up, or the madness gets it.
Oh! Well, that was a declaration of war if I've ever seen one. Huch Kale Sankuso has 1 week to answer his request. Otherwise, he goes hunting for the madness. Oh boy. And folks, tweeting out on social media, the Chocolate Zombie saying, quote, "Don't be afraid to drop in, Macabre. I'll buy you around." But folks, we know it's going to be the world champion Victor Vicious, Citric, Kane, and Nitzig Gunkgobbla versus Team Brawl Kaiser. And this is your main event. And in case you're just joining us, let's see what the Citric Kane had to say earlier tonight about his imposter.
Hello, Flashbang. It's been a while, isn't it? I am sure you all have questions, and trust me, I intend to address them all in time, but before I can get to that, I have some more pressing matters on my hands. And by pressing matters, I mean you.
Here comes the rotten fruit.
What a real piece of work.
Why is Citric on Flashbang in the first place?
Yeah, you half-assed, tasteless bargain bin knockoff, who thought parading around wearing my face was a smart idea. Whoever you are, it is one thing to use my name for your shenanigans, but to do such a piss-poor job at it, something I simply cannot allow. Or did you think I would simply stand idly by as you put on this childish show week after week, making a mockery out of my name? Seriously, what is this? Running your mouth every show only to get your ass whipped over and over.
Oh, the moonsault! Oh, he's got him up! Citric Death's Door! Starter! Buster! Will this be third time's a charm?
Throwing tantrum after tantrum.
So if I want to come out here and hit your referee in the face, I'm gonna do it.
Just being the saddest little annoyance in this entire time slot. And worst of all, dropping random Spanish words in the middle of sentences.
Hago lo que quiero. I do what I want, good sir.
Honestly, who does that? Well, here it is some actual Spanish for you. Mira el calendario, imbécil fuera de temporada. Llegó tu fecha de expiración. Want to out-troll me? Well, as my friend Bernard says, poke around and find out.
Fuck around and find out indeed, as Burnout used to say. And for those of you who might be Spanish inclined, what he said was, check your calendar, you out-of-season moron. Your expiration date is here. It is officially orange season, and it is time for our main event. Win and Citric Kane gets another opportunity at the Interdimensional Championship. Lose, and it's curtains and time to face the Piper.
The following contest is a 6-man tornado tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Citric Kane.
So Citric Kane looking for one more shot.
And introducing his tag team partners, at a combined weight of 597 pounds, the team of Nitzig, Gunkgobbla, and the World Heavyweight Champion, Victor Vicious, the Cartel.
Brawl Kaiser calling out Victor Vicious, saying that was another man that was on his list, and now here tonight, Team Brawl Kaiser's gonna have their hands full. What a formidable team that is. Oh my goodness!
And introducing their opponents first, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is one half of the Bone Warriors, Spike!
The man who had the rope but was ignored. He feels he deserves another shot at Victor Vicious, and Brawl Kaiser has gotten him that opportunity.
And introducing his tag team partners, weighing in at 217 pounds, representing Apex, Zephyr 2.
The new war boss. The man who beat Nitzig, Gunkgobbla in the Junkyard War. Nitzig is beside himself. What a night it's been for Apex. We're going to see a Sunken Sea Captain, a Voodoo Zombie, and a Sentai Hero.
And making his way to the ring, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the Interdimensional Champion, Brawl! Kaiser! Here comes the good boy! So the good boy getting an opportunity to fend off the Citric Kane one more time and also stick it to the cartel, who have never liked him. And here we go, folks. Oh! Nitzig going after Brawl, Kaiser, Citric Kane, and Spike, and Vicious going after Zephyr Tail, so all mixed-matched here. Nice German suplex to Nitzig. There goes Brawl, Kaiser. Citric Kane with a jawbreaker to Spike and a clothesline. Up over the top rope. And now a side headlock by Victor Vicious on Zephyr Tail. Spike kicking away Citric Kane. Again, if Victor Vicious, Citric Kane, and Nitzig win, Citric will get another opportunity at Brawl Kaiser. Wonder what the rest of the locker room thinks about that. Especially the four competitors, the Cyber Controller winning that fatal four-way match. Trying to show off for the brass. It's Citric again trying to cut the line. Brawl saying, kiss my butt, and he got clotheslined by the Orc. And now rolling to the outside, but Nitzig not letting him escape. Spike hammering Citric Kane, and Zephyr trying to stay alive against the world champion. Apex has had their issues with Victor, and now Zephyr looking to fly. Crossbody, no! And now Spike sent into the turnbuckle head first. Nitzig and Spike doing some damage. Oh, Brawl Kaiser getting hit by Citric Kane. Off the barricade, and there's the matchup we wanted to see. Clothesline. Citric trying to take it to the interdimensional champion. And now fighting out of it, Zephyr. Right hand, headbutt you, headbutt you. And now body blows. Again, folks, this is your main event. Six-man tag to determine whether Citric will get a shot at Brawl Kaiser. And now Spike getting full Nelson by Victor. Shades of Breakdown 8 right there. And now Brawl Kaiser rolling the Citrus back into the ring, and now Vicious looking for a vicious clothesline. And now Brawl sending Citric into the corner, and now Nitzig going after Zephyr Tail. Oh, there's the kick. Roundhouse kick to Citric, and now and a headbutt and a double axe handle by Vicious. Sunken sea treasure to Nitzig. And now Brawl getting caught. Oh, here we go. That could be it. Two, and a kick out by Nitzig. Not wanting to lose. And a DDT to Victor Vicious, diving through the bottom turnbuckle. The Sentai hero. And now Zephyr looking to fly. Spike has Nitzig poised and ready. He's got him. Spike looking to put down Nitzig. Spike pile driver into the cover. Vicious doesn't see it. One. Oh, and Citric saves his title opportunity. Arrivederci. No. No. And Spike breaks it up. Oh my goodness. And now Citric. A 3-on-1 advantage in the ring on Spike.
And Citric sends him to the outside. And now it's poor Brawl all alone. And now the juicer! He's looking to juice him! Can Zephyr break it up? Oh, and Brawl Kaiser able to power out of it. Zephyr going after Nitzig. Trying to put him down. Oh! Shoulder tackle to Zephyr. Jawbreaker to Vic. Look out here. Snap suplex. And now Spike back into the fray. Oh, Bulldog! And that leaves Spike to get Victor Vicious. Body blows to the champion. And now Spike sending him into the corner. Zephyr with a counter. Citric a counter. Spike to the corner with Vicious. Turning him around. Could it be time for the splash? Voodoo splash incoming. Zephyr dives out of the way. Splash in the corner. And now going after the fruit. Zephyr saying, I might want an interdimensional title shot. And now sent to the corner. Victor again. All the way to the top. Tree of Woe. And a kick right to the gut. Into the cover. Here comes, oh, and a kick out. Here comes Nitzig and Citric back in the ring. And now Nitzig going after Brawl. Zephyr going right after oh, what a kick! Citric tried to taunt. And Spike breaking up that pounce attempt by Nitzig. And now, oh, Citric going after Spike. And now the ankle lock! Ankle lock on Nitzig! The splash! Oh, but Nitzig counters. And now from behind is Citric. Nitzig sent to the outside. And now side headlock on Vicious. Brawl and Vicious, champion versus champion. Hurricane Rana. And now the juicer. Spike locked in the juicer. Spike is being juiced. Brawl says, how dare you ignore me. Tossing him aside, looking for that roundhouse. Right to the temple. And now the kick. Zephyr going after Nitzig a second time. Oh, just thrown away. Backhand to Vicious. And now looking for the reverse vertical suplex into the DDT. Reverse DDT, rather. There's a counter there. Body blow. Brawl into the corner. Down goes the ref. And now Zephyr and Brawl double teaming Victor Vicious. Brawl. This could be big. Brawl, there's nobody to stop it. Brawl looking to pin the champion Vicious into the Starbuster. Zephyr into the cover. Brawl. Oh no, Brawl tried to stop Nitzig, but he couldn't. Broken up. Nitzig saving the boss. And now going after Brawl. Oh, that could be trouble. No! Brawl Kaiser. The pounce to Zephyr. Arrivederci. No! Spike, come on, no! No! Damn it!
Here are your winners, the team of Nitzig Gunkgobbla, the Citric Kane, and Victor Vicious.
And Victor Vicious again is the thorn in the side of Brawl Kaiser. And Citric Kane is going to get his title shot. Citric Kane said that Kane never wins, but Citric Kane proved him wrong and picked up the W here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for Friday Night Flashbang My name is Eric Generics, and we'll see you next week. Have a good night!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the Multiverse Nexus Wrestling YouTube channel. If you like this video, go ahead and drop a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and ring that bell to get notified whenever we post a new video. This has been Joe, signing out.